football, and never more so than when the war drum is sounded, and this crowd has begun its battle cry inside the walls of Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. On one sideline, we've got to look at the head coach of the visiting Raiders. This guy's one of the last undefeated standing this season, 4-0. On the other side, the head coach for the Chiefs. These guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Kate Scott joined by my partner Brock Heward, and it's going to be Tyler Luke to get us started. And we're off and running from Arrowhead. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their fifth-year quarterback.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Out of shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another carry for him. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this one down at the 28. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
The Raiders' 25-yard line.
Looking to throw here. He's running with it. And they take this in for the score. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. It's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And they'll be led out by their QB, now in his 8th season in the NFL.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard gain, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Raiders.
And off to Jency. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
It is cut left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
A gain of 29 yards. And a Las Vegas first down.
Giving this to Jency. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. Jensen. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Jensen again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. Great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guy.
And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Raiders start off well to tie things 7-7. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Go play action on first down. Complete out to the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. That one finds Xavier Worthy. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. He keeps it himself, and he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's a short gain of 1, and it's going to be first down, Kansas City. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Left side. It's caught by Rice. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's completed right side. They're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
He takes off with it. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Pass play coming here. Inside the 10. Brought in. And he drives this forward to the 6. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Going from the gun here. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. Chiefs take a second quarter lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Raiders 7.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And it sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? And that's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Genty from the gun. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Looking now from the gun. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Chiefs' 35-yard line.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
A tackle made at the 39-yard line.
Throw here, 3rd down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Now there's Tyler Luke for the field goal attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
A 56-yard attempt.
He had all the distance and just enough accuracy to send it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing off the play fake. Throwing the out route complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Throwing it again here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 38-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Brought in right side. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Here he is on 3rd and short. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Ariza to handle it. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. The Raiders going to get the football one final time in the first half. And with field position and the clock against him, we are probably not going to see anything of substance. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And the Raider first down.
Back to Genty. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. All set to go now from the 35. Looking to throw. That's complete to Bowers outright. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. That one's complete, right side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these times...
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, past the 40. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now there's Tyler Luke for the field goal attempt. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back now, pressure coming. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has a left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Gets some space around midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take a third-quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a give running right. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The line is scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets it to Rice. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Right back to Worthy. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Working now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
At the Raiders' 9-yard line.
18 Cardinals.
Back to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
Score, Chiefs 21, Raiders 17.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Brown with a return here. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Raiders.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. First down from the 42. Pass play now. It's Bowers with another catch. And they make this stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Counter give to Jency. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering, why? How do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run. I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They're going to try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Jency. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate,
and into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. On first down, they'll run. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he sure came us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Setting up to throw. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They're throwing it. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
He's back to throw. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
The score, Chiefs 28, Raiders 24.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. And it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Pick up there of 39 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Gain on the play. And the Las Vegas first down.
He'll look to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. I'm going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here he is to throw. Here's his cut. That's Bowers working downfield. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
19 yards.
They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down. Shotgun give here to Jency. All he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. On third down, Chiefs going with a nickel.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
To throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys, friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Setting up to pass. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. And it sets up second down. Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. They look to throw it. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Brings up 3rd down.
And he's going to spike it with an even 10 seconds left. This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And then again, and they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Line up the design keeper. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they take not just a victory,